Oh, you have to include the
Mod
party
review
log. Sorry. That's
is
something
going to
you
be
should
from
mention in the
our
podcast.
Overguard match that we just had
I'm gonna
this
stream
past
this.
Sunday.
No,
Yeah, I'm streaming.
I forgot what their team name
Okay.
was.
Alright, I'll fix that next
Don't
time.
stream.
I'm trying out the volume settings a little bit,
If
trying
it's
to
not
get
gonna record,
the video volume low,
if
because I
it's
wasn't
recording,
sure
then watch
Okay.
it.
if you could hear the audio too well on that last one. Okay, so first thing, I know you didn't know this, but on this map, we're going to set up right over here in this corner first. And then we're going to make our way to where you're at, right there. Actually, I mean, I don't mind you being right here just to call out, you know, where they're going. And I do think that's a pretty good idea. Just if they're coming middle, if they're going right. But just be ready to come help out over here on the team. Like they did us pretty hard on this time. But. Okay, just keep that in mind for future reference. I do want to point out too that I can't record with full screen for some reason. It messes up the recording, so that's why you only get the tiny screen. I might figure out how to change that in the future, but I'm just using the Xbox DVR to record this. Or the Xbox One app.
That was intense.
Wait, pretty impressive. I think I remember you had a really good game here. So probably not too many critiques.
No, dude.
See right now, I think our team should probably scoot back to where you are at this point after the first push. Okay, coming in. Perfect. Right where I want you.
Thank you all. Thank you.
Nice tracking. Okay, see, this is exactly what I want to happen whenever the diva comes up here. Or anyone that dies up there, just when to die, just instantly. Yeah. Okay, fell off the high ground. I hope that doesn't get you wrecked. Okay, nice job helping out the tracer. So yeah, I guess, you know, it's fine if you come off the high ground, but just make sure the team fight's already over. At that point, it was already over. So I'm okay if you want to jump down the low ground and help finish out the remaining enemy targets at that point. I think I'm trying to push Dazzle off the freaking ledge there.
Damn.
I know, right?
Okay, so they're coming to the backside this time, which is okay. It's not really a threat to us. I see you getting that diva almost in the neck. Okay, thanks for checking that backside. You gotta make sure there's not a tracer. They do have a tracer. I think you just messed up on that one. I don't think you meant to fall in. Because then you wouldn't have got wrecked by the tracer.
I'm on point.
So, I think you already knew that. So no need to
They came after me. They came after me.
bring that up again.
Winston just totally jumped me and messed up my day.
I really don't know how we held this. I mean, we lost like 4 people.
Nehemiah, give me their quicker, please.
I mean, Duke had a nice ult. Yeah, I think it was just me and Duke there. Then Duke goes down. Nice kill on Zen. But you're probably dead, right? Not much you can do there. I mean, just, at least you took someone with you. Got a nice trade, 1-for-1.
I got you on a. Oh no. I got you on a.
I know, they're just going for me. I'm 16.
Nehemiah's doing some magic right here.
Nice, Nehemiah's. Hey, can somebody come to spawn? Come and get me?
Man, the time really flew. I mean, I can't believe they only have like 40 seconds
No,
left.
Wally got me. It's okay. It's okay.
I feel like it hasn't been that long. I mean, what do they have? Like 2 or 3 pushes? Like they're taking like a minute per push. That's a lot of time.
Do they have any ults?
Maybe even more than that. I mean, I feel like they've only had like 3. Their first one, we stopped them. The second one, yeah.
They're all coming right side.
I really have to try and stay in here. They are guys.
Diva on point.
Nice job getting that Winston really low. Finish him off.
90 on top.
You can see we're forcing the D.Va to commit up here, and she's getting killed every time she comes up here. So great job of being patient, sticking with the high ground.
Mono, mono, mono. Tracer,
I got
I mean, you probably could have stayed up there for this last push, but either way, I think we would have been fine.
Note 6.
And we were fine. He didn't die, so
Nice. That was awesome.
it worked out.
Yeah. I waited for like the last second for the transcendence.
Nice job, T. Good round. I guess I don't think I had any real
I
kicks
went
for you,
1v1 versus that.
except for that one time you accidentally fell off the map there, or off the
Show 'em, Dad.
high ground that one time.
Show 'em.
I'm the
Other than that,
That was.
solid.
I'm gonna sit on the health pack if everyone's jumping on the points. It does.
See, I call that somebody who just sits here and
Alright.
wants to be constant.
So here we have you playing Sombra on attack here. Let's see how your Sombra play is. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Okay. So, I know you don't play a lot of Sombra, so I'm just going to give you a brief Sombra tip. I'm actually going to back it up just a little bit. Here. Okay, try this one. Alright, so with Sombra, you either want to go left of the little fountain area, or you want to throw your translocator
There's a very
right about here. Oh shit. Sorry. Alright, so you want to throw it a little further back. So, let's see.
Is not a true friend. That's
Alright, try this one more time. I'd recommend going left,
there's a very
but right about here. I would recommend going invisible if you want to go in the middle. I would go invisible, throw the translocator, and then run straight to point. But probably throw on the left side. So don't try to come on the side where everyone's coming. They don't really expect us to come on the left side. So as Sombra, you can usually, because if she gets shot once, I mean, she's out of invisibility. So, and you kind of walked into that line of fire right here. Oh, well, that's kind of nitpicky, but
it's like one of those fine line differences.
we'll work on that.
shield coming up. That's pushing.
Nice, Nima. Nice.
Okay, go ahead and throw your translocator. You know, it's a really short
Triple tank.
crit and got to the top of the stairs pretty quick.
Be right back.
Alright, let's just spam out here. Spam. Give us also next.
Not bad, not bad. Yeah, we didn't really check for that Reinhardt back there. Someone should have been checking, and we'll have to remember that in the future to check for people flanking us back there like that.
Keep it up.
Reinhardt is still behind us.
Right on point.
Okay. Nice. See, you can go invisible right here if you want to.
We might have to.
I mean, good hack on the D.Va. Nice, getting Juggernaut mech. Let's see, okay. Well, hold on, let's see if you go invisible right here for this next one. See, it's a really short cooldown for the translocator. I would
126.
see right here, I would throw your translocator down and then go invisible and try and use like this high ground like right here to maybe get behind him, or yeah, or maybe even go around here through the bottom, maybe get this health pack hacked down here. But yeah, I don't think you used your invisibility too often on this one, but try and use her whole kit next time you're playing her. You'll get more value out of her.
Nice.
Nice hack. Oh. See, that's why you had that translocator. You put that by the health pack. So next time if you're low on health, you just get back there.
I'm back here.
You
didn't see that coming.
I've got UMP. Hold on.
That's okay. You know, so I don't think you play a lot of Sombra, so it's not.
Do you want me to fly in there now? Do you want me to fly in there now?
It'll come. You know, the more you play her. I have you playing her on mostly all 2 CP, or you or Nehemiah's. One of the two. Okay, nice EMP. However, you always want to have an escape route, so throw your translocator, you know, either up here on top of this building or on top of the one where we're all sitting at, just so you can have that escape. Because if you get low health, then you're pretty much done if you don't have that escape with Sombra. I think it ended up working out for us, but
D.Va, D.Va, my head, D.Va, my head.
I think you meant to hack the hog there. It just missed. You might need to play with your hack sensitivity. See right here. Another good chance. A few seconds ago, you probably could have thrown your translocator on that high ground there. Alright.
D.Va, D.Va, my head, D.Va, my head.
See right here, you're already looking this direction. I would go ahead and just throw it up here at this point, just so you can get out if you need to, because it's kind of crazy on point right now. So.
Oh, Reinhardt got me.
Either way, nicely done.
Sorry,
Can't use it anymore.
She's hacked again. Can't get mad. Nice job.
Yeah, overall, I mean, really nice job on the Sombra. But just work on using her kit a little more, like the translocator and the invisibility.
Is that a Orisa play?
And I think you got it. I mean, you got it down pretty well. I mean, your tracking's really good. Your hacks are really good.
What did you do?
Like I said, it's just those little things. Just using her kit a little better. I think you're set on that part. So great job.
Oh, yeah.
Alright, we're gonna do the 13-23
They
next.
weren't rendered in, so it doesn't count.
It hurt. It was an ouchies and the failures. No.
Okay, this is our second map. We're gonna attack first on King's Road. And I got you on the hit scan. I believe that was my call at the beginning. Okay, thanks for checking the corners first. Make sure we're all set.
Oh, 'cause it gave me like a fucking.
And great job getting the high ground here.
Let's push.
Alright, I think I remember you doing this. I think you end up going a little too far, and I think you end up dying over here, if I'm not mistaken. Or getting dove by like a D.Va Genji. But, you know, right here is good, or right from where you just jumped from is a good spot to just do some slight damage. Because it can be a little risky to go over here where you're going in a second.
See if you can get the high ground.
I'm on
Oh,
the
he would have been down. Alright, I'm gonna go. That Orisa
I'm gonna go down.
Phase one.
Yeah. I think you would have been okay if you would have started sprinting. If you had anticipated the dive and started sprinting either up the stairs this way or just back toward where everyone's at the other way, I think you would have been able to survive that. But, you know, it was just unfortunate. D.Va got you in that corner and that kind of really messed you up. So just maybe a little bit quicker reaction time on that. That's the only thing I got for that.
Two of them jumped on me.
Alright, if you want me. Oh god. Yeah.
I see you going for that long flank like a Tracer or Genji would. And when you're playing Tracer or Genji, that's kind of exactly what I want you to do also, just to take the higher, the low ground and just get behind him. This is a little risky too, but I think it works out. Just because I don't see you. Yeah, they don't have the best position, so.
I'm reloading.
Nice job on the D.Va.
Looks like we're doing pretty good.
Maze coming in.
That Orisa shield is such a good one. Junkrat's
Nice
out.
helix on the crap there. Showing off, couple skill shots. This tech rise might have been a little unnecessary.
You guys totally just
You know, I'm not gonna complain. It was an easy game.
Might not be able to get any.
Okay.
We'll probably get
Let me stop it here. I love that you're pushing up. Right here, I just wish you would have had someone else to push up with you. Nehemiahs or Duke on the D.Va. Even Mercy too. I think you guys, if there was 4 of you guys up there, I feel like y'all could have took whoever was over here. But that didn't happen. I think you ended up dying here. It's just, I'll have to let them know to push up with you. But you did have the right. I like what you did here. It just didn't work out this time.
Yeah, they do. That would probably.
Can we stagger anybody?
They're all there. They're all there.
Oh yeah. Well, I guess their whole team was there, so it might not have worked out, even if we did have a few people out there with you. It could have. We'll just never know.
Let's get ready for a shadow right here. Once this Winslow comes in. Alright.
And I'm okay if you want to take the high ground up here too and get on that top window. And you could even do a flank too, like a really long flank around him, especially if you had your attack visor. And you're already at 30% to the next attack visor, which is pretty impressive. But had you saved your attack visor for this push here, it could have been pretty big if you got behind him.
Diva has Discord. Diva has Discord.
Okay, back line.
So yeah, maybe not so much flanking this way as the soldier. Seems like you're a little out of position. The Mei just ulted right here. The team, and you have Junkrat, Mercy, and maybe someone else. Think of Genji over there or something. So you're probably in pretty big trouble here. I don't know if you end up making it alive, but yeah, just work on positioning. Just try and stick with the team when you're the hit scan. Unless you're trying to go for like a attack visor flank, but for the most part you just want to be sticking with the team or in the high ground window up here, putting pressure on them from up top.
Oh, I'm dead.
How am I frozen?
No.
Much better.
Yeah, that's good. You were on
You're kind of stuck back here right now.
Yeah.
I mean, there's really no way for you to get
Just group up.
back.
Maybe.
Just have to.
There we go.
And you get a nice kill on the Junkrat. Yeah, it's only a matter of time before they sniff you out.
It's probably because of T. Like in all honesty, it might be because of T.
That's okay. I mean, you have the flanker blood.
That's
You
what
have
I'm
the
saying,
flanker
though.
mentality.
Like, I get higher ping if I play with you.
You'll get caught doing that from time to time with
Oh, shit,
non-flankers.
Yeah. Alright. That isn't working for me.
I got the out, bro.
Okay, you have Val. Never mind.
Alright, sorry, my controller
They
died.
all really, they all died.
Yeah, my controller died this round. I just said that. Stuck right there.
Nice.
Okay, that was just lucky timing. You just happened to pop tack visor as I ulted. No. That was the straw that broke the camel's back.
I can benefit from this.
Alright, that sounds good. Yeah.
The D was in the Junkrat ult.
No, okay, yeah, can we get the big Diva? I'm gonna try.
I think you were doing fine on Soldier. I know you said you felt like you needed to switch to Tracer, but I thought you were doing really good on Soldier.
Don't worry
I'm
about
gonna switch to Lucio.
it. Alright.
Yeah, they wasted a couple ults there.
Yeah. Don't worry about it.
Oh,
Yeah, I'm so sorry.
it
I'm so
pushes
sorry.
so much.
Yeah, we just lost that fight. So there's nothing you could have really done there. And you could have made it out with your life, but
The monkey veiled.
yeah, it's alright.
I'm gonna play Reaper, you know.
Yeah,
Okay.
next time I die.
Reaper, not a bad choice. He's really good for these second and third points. I feel like where it's a little more close combat, not a lot of high ground.
Make it low.
Nice kill on the Winston.
Mercy and a Tracer behind. That's not
Yeah.
Diva behind. Diva got away.
I should push like.
Diva's right side.
Thank you.
I'm on you.
We have it.
Oh, that Winston's low.
We're just getting off.
That's why I got away.
There's a Tracer behind us, dude.
Yeah, maybe next time I think just a little small critique there. I think you can save your Wraith form. I don't think it mattered too much, but maybe if you stay behind the shield next time you can save your Wraith form for when you really need it.
Alright, basically to step back. Okay. Yeah, that's easy. Like,
Nice job going for the high ground with Reaper.
I'm coming back.
Anybody behind us? We good? Back there?
No, Lucio's
Yeah, I don't
Lucio.
think anyone's behind.
60 seconds remaining.
I'm on him. He's low.
Winston up top, Winston up top.
That's the top ult. What's the
Diva's out of
what's
mech.
the really
Diva's out of mech. Diva's out of mech behind you.
Scatter!
Junkrat tire. Oh, T. Gotta listen for that.
Yeah. Alright, Nemo.
It's okay.
Love you long time, love you long time.
Oh, nice job sniffing out the Mercy. Oh, that's just unlucky there. There's a Junkrat. I mean, it's kind of hard to hit those shots. Like those accurate shots. That's okay. I'm okay with that death.
Shuttling you.
Back up.
Oh my. If this diva jumps me one more time, so help me God, I'm fucking Falcon, I'm a pistol, what's the bitch?
Sure, Drew. Tracer right side, how the health pack.
Bro, I'm gonna kill myself.
Tracer's right here.
I have Valk if we want to push it with Valk.
My ultimate is ready.
Tracer's behind us. Watch out for health bomb. She's right side.
Nice bomb.
Nice.
Tracer's still behind us.
There's only red zone. Yeah, there's a Tracer behind. She's gonna go straight for me.
She wasted a pulse bomb. So.
Okay, nice job reacting to that call out. The Tracer that was
Mercy
behind.
did it. And then Mercy popped out.
Force the recall. Nice.
I'm gonna
She can't be as aggressive.
Mercy popped
Yeah.
out. Wait, Nehemiah, I'm gonna hide up top so that Tracer, like, really, she can't target me at all.
Yeah, I guess another benefit of you being up there was that Mercy could get away from the Tracer too.
Alright, Lucio's
So,
down.
nice job.
Oh, nice.
No, get out of here, kid. Nice, guys, nice.
Yeah, great round, T. I mean, I feel like you did really just about everything right. Just minus a couple awkward soldier flanks, but
Yeah, this is a good match. I like
I mean, overall, really good round.
it. Shut up.
23-39. We're gonna go next.
What are you going, Devin? They're bullying me.
So I think, like I said in my other video, I really like that our team has a lot of confidence on King's Row, and I want to get us that way on more maps. I kind of want to start with 3 at first, like King's Row. We'll do Temple of Anubis,
You're lying.
potentially Junkertown or some other payload map.
Boops.
But I really want us to have this confidence on all the maps that we play. Maybe not the
Yeah.
Control, because we're gonna leave those open. Okay, nice job. And we're getting a lot better. I know sometimes we can not be as patient on this part. This strategy requires a lot of patience. You see Duke went up there. I hope he doesn't get DMAC'd. I know he does that sometimes, and I'm gonna have to tell him to not do that as much. But yeah, this strategy just takes a lot of patience. That Tracer was one. Nice job on the Tracer though. Just getting her to back away for a minute. At least we know she's back there.
Diva right here. Diva right here.
Great job taking advantage of that health pack too. Just in case the supports don't always, pocket you.
Jumping on me. Piss off, kid.
You got him.
Thank you.
Tracer's on point.
Yeah, I wouldn't worry too much about trying to hit that Zen from that range. Just call him out. Tell Diva to go get him, or tell someone else to go get him.
He's got Discord. Yeah, we got him.
Put the shield down for a second. Get some charge back.
Nope, not allowed. Much better. They didn't have a mercy. I could see why though.
They're going left side of the pillar.
I got you. I got you. I got you.
Alright,
Don't worry about it. I got you back.
They're coming through the book.
Oh, shit.
Oh. Yeah, this might have been a little neglected there for the heals. But okay, so coming in here, this is where Junkrat really thrives. We kind of whiffed that one. It's alright. But yeah, we want them to come through this hotel. We get 12 every time by the Junkrat.
I died on
They had to friggin' transcend me because I was shooting the fire.
Nice kill there on the Zen. Trap the Tracer. Nice. Holy mercy. I think that car is really tricky because I think the bomb actually goes under the car and kills people.
I got it.
It's weird. And I've died like that before too.
I don't care. Just somebody.
Check for the Genji behind. Nice kill on the Genji.
Oh, God.
Good follow up on the Shatter.
I blew the wall in.
Get some heals. Get some heals.
I'm dead right now. I'm dead right now.
Got you, you piece of shit. Got you, you piece of shit.
Dazzle talking shit. It's too funny.
That was 6 health. That was 6 close for comfort.
And they're taking a long time with these pushes too. I feel like they've only had like 3 pushes.
Or I had to.
Same thing with Anubis. I think their team just pushes really slow. It doesn't seem like they had that many team fights. It's already almost over.
Did I killed the Tracer and I killed Wally?
I said wide.
We might be coming through again.
Okay, almost got your ult again. Nice.
I'm 95 on
What's the back line?
Nice kill on the Zen.
First round point.
Nice.
Yeah, great job, T. I mean, I don't think I really have any critiques on that one. I think you did everything perfectly. You held down the hotel like the whole game. And they couldn't really do anything else. But yeah, I think we're really improving on our King's Row. Like every time we play, we get a little bit better. It's nice. I said it feels nice when we have that. Like, you know, every time we get King's Row, we feel like we're gonna win, just because we have a lot of confidence on that map.
So we win, yay!
But yeah, we'll get some more. I don't think this this bot review is gonna do a lot for you because you did pretty much did everything right.
That's 3.
Junkertown. I think we have a little bit to work. Oh, Anubis. Sorry, we have. I don't think we have much to work on for Anubis in King's Row for you. I think you did a really good job. So, GGT, GG. Catch you on the next pod. Adios.
Wally,
On
you
the
left.
land.